Never was an early riser, used to be an up all-nighter. Never saw the morning light quite like I do now. Never said no to a party, never started saving money. But everything is different since you've been around. It's the way you're smiling at me, it's in the way you hold my hand. It's the way I've watched you change me from a boy into a man. It's a million things about you, and I don't know what it is, but I have never known a love like this. Never used to get excited to sit here in the silence, holding on to something the way I'm holding you. Didn't used to know how fast time walks and runs and flies by. I never thought I'd feel so deeply, but damn I do. It's the way you're smiling at me, it's in the way you hold my hand. It's the way I've watched you change me from a boy into a man. It's a million things about you, and I don't know what it is, but I've never known a love like this. It's funny how everything I dreamed about starts to seem so empty without you. It's the way you're smiling at me, it's in the way you hold my hand. It's the way I've watched you change me from a boy into a man. It's a million things about you, and I don't know what it is, but I've never known a love like this. I've never known a love like this.
No, you don't. You're supposed to look at me. Shut up.
You won't believe it, and strange as it sounds, extraordinary magic follows you around, and the camera can't catch it. You won't see it in the mirror. If I say look behind you, you turn around, it disappears. But I see it, I see it, I swear I do. I see extraordinary magic in you. Out of thin air you appeared in my life, like a burst of technicolor in a world of black and white. When my heart was locked inside a box, you reached inside, and now I see my future when I look into your eyes. I see it, I see it, I swear I do. I see extraordinary magic in you. I know that miracles happen, who cares what they say? Love's nothing short of a miracle happening over and over every day. So I'll keep my eyes open, awed and amazed. And if you start to doubt it, I'll remind you of the million ways I see it. I see it, I swear I do. I see extraordinary magic.
And when we went to get coffee and just talked for hours, it only felt like a few seconds. So beautiful, smart, caring, motivated, persistent, and loving. Our love for each other is going to continue to grow day by day. You are willing to try new things with me, like the time that you tried skyline for the first time with actually chili on your coney instead of just cheese and hot dog. Yeah. Now you love that.
I love it.
You can show me ways and everything now. I can't wait to try more new things with you as we continue to grow closer to each other and to God. I came across this poem on TikTok. It's by Michael Taven that reads, to the one I want to grow old with. I hope our love grows old with gray hair and smile creases around the mouth. So when people see us walking through the park, hand in hand, they'll see a couple who spend lifetime laughing and enjoying each other's company. With that being said, I can't wait to see the life God has planned for us. Love you so much again. Thank you for being such an amazing woman. I'm excited about that.
Dear Jacob, before you came into my life, I was in a season of loss and heartbreak. Thinking I would never reach the light at the end of the tunnel, I gave up and I gave in. Constantly wondering what was the reason for all of it. What was the reason? I prayed that God would show me a reason and that He would finally give me a reason. You were my reason. The reason for every tear, obstacle, and heartbreak along the way. However, He did not reveal this to me with flashing signs and blaring sirens. He showed me in the way that You wrapped Your arms around me that first Sunday in church, the way that You came to find me when I got lost on our first date, and the way You took out the trash without me having to ask after our first dinner together. Now, I believe that God was showing me Himself through You, showing how He always has His arms around me, how He'll always bring me back when I lose my way, and how He'll always take out the trash if I let Him. When I was little, Grandma would always sing You Are My Sunshine to me. She would always say that sunshine was just like true love, warm, healing, safe, gentle, and nurturing. No truer words can describe You. So not only did I find my reason, but I found my sunshine. You have a light within you that everyone around you is intoxicated by. Your ability to empathize with anyone, your overwhelming servant's heart, and the way you can find childlike joy even in the little things. You are resilient in the face of rejection and courageous in the face of fear. I look at You and I see a love that is sweet, pure, innocent, and in its truest form. You are the best human being I have ever met. You are always sticking up for the little guy, picking up trash on the side of the street, and helping others, often at the expense of your own convenience. Jacob, you and everyone here knows I am unwaveringly stubborn. However, that stubbornness is exactly why you want me on your team. And today we become that team. So I promise to you, I will do my best to not fight against you, but to fight with you. That I will try to see the world more through your eyes, encourage you to stay persistent, even when you feel like giving in. I promise to protect your servant's heart by serving with you and keeping God at the center of our marriage. To be your keeper, your confidant, and your partner in crime. I promise to always chase after you, even when you walk a little too fast, and to stand by you when the waters rise. I promise to be your sunshine in the midst of your storms, and your reason in the midst of hardship. I promise till death do us part to not only love you in this lifetime, but to come find you in the next and love you just as hard. I promise from this day forth to love you with my soul, spirit, body, and mind all the rest of the days of my life. I love you most. Jacob Harrison Brooks.
Dear Grandma, I've got some news. that I have been dying to tell you. Do you remember when I was young, how you always talked about love? You would say love is unpredictable and simply indescribable, but truly unconditional. You would say in my own way and in God's time I would find my very own sunshine if I only learned just what to do. Someday I might find the one who loves me like you. I'd find my sunshine when my skies are gray. I'll find the one who takes away my pain. I'll find my sunshine on a cloudy day, and no one will take that away. I'm so glad you taught me what to do, because I found the one who loves me like you. Dear Grandma, I've got some news that I have been dying to tell you. Do you remember that boy with the crystal blue eyes? He's the one you said you liked. Well, just the other day he got on his knees to say he wants to spend forever with me. And I'm so thankful you taught me what to do, because I found a man who loves me like you. I found my sunshine when my skies are gray. I found the one who takes away my pain. I found my sunshine on a cloudy day, and no one will take that away. I'm so glad you showed me what to do, because I swear this man may love me more than you. Dear Grandma, I've got some news that if you were here I would run and tell you. God sent an angel just for me, and I know you've been up there pulling strings. This is the day that we waited for. He's the one that I prayed for, and there's no need for searching anymore. All those years you were showing me what to do. I love this man the way that I loved you. And today was the day we said I do.
Georgia, write me up and all I want you in my arms, or let me hold you. I'll never let you go again like I did or used to say. I would never
you. I